Flark!
What the?
Flark! Log report items! Scott, that's loud! Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia. This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded. Yeah, well, it looks a little different now. Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the... almost... fell to your deaths! Would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! I am Groot! We're not leaving till we find out what happened! Far! Madness! So what is it? I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery! Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, free cathodes. I understood some of those words. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. Check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across? Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmocheki. Investigation lead him to believe Haloho is key to Galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Correa?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Load it at him, big guy!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now.
I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them!
My guy keeps dodging my shot! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
Way to read
Someone's
the
the
team,
leader,
Peter.
Pip.
Rex, toss it!
Shoot the anarchists on their chest!
Tell them to stop moving and I will!
All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them! I thought you'd never ask!
Form them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
That giant Gamora! Snip it!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use the coordination ourselves! To the bow!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Hold them down, crew! Rex, sack them!
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
You need to cool off!
Incoming!
Feel this?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Somehow cripple them!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Luke, you're up!
I hope they're disconnected from the world line!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Smash them up, Drax!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Follow my lead!
I'm on it!
You want to tell us what's going on with...
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Get the point?
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
Finish them!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral and get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax. Perhaps.
Huh. That ain't right.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my first frisk. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast try—
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
They not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia? I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
It grumbles more incessantly than a catapult without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat. I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again. this is industrious.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Dog report item. A strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax. Okay, Rocket, you're up. Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. Just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
I am Groot.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Man, that Flarkin machine. How many more of them batteries can they fill? Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid shit.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Karel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
The tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Give it a slice, Gamora.
Cutting right up! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Let me loose down here, and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Nova. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe?
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Done in record time.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. Show them your roots!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them.
Drax! Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel like we've learned some new things.
Incoming attack! Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes! For the record, I took
Dog
this
report
mission to
item.
get us out
The
of
rumbling
jail! Not because I thought Nikki was... You know!
Anything you say,
The final kill goes to me!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Hammer time, Drax.
I am certainly capable.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Greek Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
Oh, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki will be hanging from the wall.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
I wonder if Nikki made this. Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
She was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Don't worry, Carell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving!
The warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Voices down.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot tree!
Okay, yup, definitely a dog report item. What do the weird symbols say?
I'm a little more focused on the shooting laser parts right now!
That's in trouble. We're barely scratching the big thing. Hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
He's recompiling!
Thanks for the assist!
It is Woberry needed help!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked! What's next, Peter? Dodge this!
Let's see those branches!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
Hey, Quill! Woberry's got herself in a bind!
You struggle in pain! We must strike the large one with more force!
Like
I
a
can't
hot
believe I
knife.
needed help with that!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Go, Grease Lightning!
Or in is now! Kiss me! This makes Ranger's turn seem way cooler! We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get a... cross?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
It's weird, right? How the world mine seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
think? All of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway, can't we just celebrate that we're back on track? I think.
Yay.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Probably thinks the Nexus is booby trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Karel's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
Find something?
Just some personal logs. I wonder.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal. Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
Thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
It's a list of bucketheads. Agent of Thanos.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Gotta be something in here.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass. This better be it.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corel,
Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It is a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
Alright. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even in miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallows Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of, you know...
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
What?
Wow. Faith is... But faith is... miraculous energy! I'm going for the drone. Now? What?
It's just, and you claim to,
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it, and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes. Please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious back then. We were scientists and miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, my only son, gone. Just like that. And then, it called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick, too. But everybody's got anti-gravity these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Territory, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh, man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
As requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, we may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about—
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
These lizard freaks need to go!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up. And into the great leader I knew you would become. Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you...
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us.
Please, let go of me.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it. Maybe we'll...
I guess that needs replacing. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. It can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe-head soup.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you. But you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter. Haven't you told her about Mickey, Peter? Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have...
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me!
Peter. It's okay. It's me.
It can't be. How can... This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter? We'll be together.
How can you be her?
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. Put that down, young man. I told you to put it down. Peter? Come on now. Please. You have to trust me.
I can't. This isn't real.
No. Don't give up on me. I am not going anywhere. Peter, please. We can be together. I don't understand. I love you, Peter. What did I do? Please. Please. Oh, please, son, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? What the hell? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up. I haven't seen one of these in years. How do you even get a pirate hat out here? How you holding up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then, there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh, no,
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present and projector. Dad, the projector?
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course. You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Hey! You still have Chewie!
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No!
This is wrong!
What did you do to us?
Barking mind games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
Where did they take Nikki? They protect their matriarch! Put your lights out! Prepare yourself!
My faith must not waver!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Get the preacher now. Wires, this!
Destroy! Treat him like weeds, Groot! We want him gone!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing him up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life.
Who said anything about turning around? Because I am loving this.
Me too.
What I'm saying is, we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can't let anybody down. Who's with me?
I suspect
That
you move.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous.
What kind of church has bouncers?
I can name a few.
Hey, the flying creep's healing him up.
And he should be the first to die!
They have the same tech as Raker.
They are filled with light! Welcome, death! Beware! Additional zealots are coming our
Nice
way!
to meet you.
Man, these hypno dorks just don't seem to quit.
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him.
Look, the elite one's mending his allies.
Well, that's not fair! Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak.
I got all these boys up to surprise. Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone.
Don't be there when they shoot it.
I was just trying to wake him up! Blockhead's amping up his buddies! These guys win the prize for creepiest costume!
Last time someone got stabbed.
I am down!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one.
Up you get, little buddy!
Ready!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy!
Looks like even she's got her limits. Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
How are they able to move like that?
Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone. How many times have I saved your butt now?
I'm going into the light this time, little buddy! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Rocket! Blast him!
Treat him like weeds, Groot. We want him gone.
Ding ding! Round two!
I am trying to destroy!
What kind of church has bouncers?
Skirt medic is really complicating things. Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Stay frosty! Cut him down, Groot!
Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone!
Oh, yeah! Probably want to dodge that!
Do not shoot him! It will lash out with... Make your peace!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! There are incoming fanatics looking to get maimed!
I'll show these nuts how to pray! This has got my name on it!
Gamora, slice him up!
Tell them to stop moving so much!
Keep them busy! They're outnumbered!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Been too long since I blew
That's a
something
wrap.
up!
We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttlefluff.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Wait!
Let's get up the stairs before they drop them!
Don't give them ideas! Let's see that sword!
Where has the Grand Unifier gone?
One problem at a time, Drax!
Larkin, run, suckers! Scud!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Come on, get it!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Safe passage to Ulpath, Peter Quill!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anyway.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scuttles.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
You can put it down here.
Done. I cannot reach it.
Can we swear the passport's still down? Cosmo needs to know what's going on here.
Still down. What's the mutt gonna do anyways? Call Nova?
Don't underestimate that old dog. He'll know what to do.
Dog report must be delivered.
Can you lift that, Drax?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
I swear Raker is gonna answer for all of this.
Hey, Quill's kid's the one who zapped us with the crazy ray.
Nikki is innocent. He's controlling her.
I'm just saying, if somebody's got a doomsday weapon pointed at you, you destroy it.
We are not destroying Peter Quill's offspring.
So, this is all about bringing back the dead. Half the people I've ever known are dead, and you don't see me trying to burn the world.
I would raise planets for a chance to restore my command.
You kinda did.
No. That was for me.
Why would they build a golden temple into the shell of some old rock hollow?
Were you not listening? The Grand Unifier said they would...
Scott, what are they doing?
Walking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
Do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look!
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
What's that thing? This is a pointless fight!
Get out of here, Quill!
Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
Are we really going to follow that pumpkin shop?
Everyone hear that? The drone is singing!
I think Drax
Throw that, Drax!
is leaking.
My blood strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
I have no desire to destroy it!
Drax! Kick their butts!
We're just gonna keep sending more guards.
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins! No
One room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship.
This place has many mysteries.
Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Perish!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
I have no desire to destroy you!
Look out!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
Keep taking them down! We move when we get an opening!
Come on! Just die already!
Don't get sloppy! Now when our plan's back on track! Move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
I am trying to destroy!
Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. Who's gonna be the sixth Guardian?
Raker's congregation just lost a member.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
What?
You fat-headed platoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scud. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
People battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
This one is time
Keep
for
punching.
punishment.
They're scudding lights out.
Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Let's...
Prepare for
Don't
pain!
be a slot! What's their end game here? Forced indoctrination of the entire galaxy?
It's some kind of big party at the end of it all! Mobilize them! Got nothing but frag for these monsters!
They do not see the light!
Stuff them short, brute!
Deceivers! We will bathe in your organs!
Okay, maybe we don't need to go that far. Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
This cult needs to burn before it has more time to grow!
Remember the good old days when we were just gonna snag a monster and sell it for some profit?
Did anybody really believe it would go that easy for us?
Yeah.
No.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
Saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott! Dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Yeah.
This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough. Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
It's gonna be okay.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
This looks like something Rocket would like. Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. got you covered. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so.
Now let's get out of here while we still can.
One of those faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Will. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy death bot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Right.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Jatari.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Take these off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Buy some time, crew!
There is power here! Yeah, no, Scott! He's trying to kill us!
Making short work of these culted creeps!
Thumbed out weirdos deserve it!
stopping him, Rocket!
No! You want them to board this thing? Nasty crap heap! Who programmed this thing?
Power through it, Rocket!
With pleasure!
We can agree this is probably the Trick's capital ship, right?
Sure looks like it.
And we know they have the rock and all the ships docked there.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult? Clark, this thing's going down. We gotta dodge this heat fast.
Take it down fast! We need cowboy, Rocket!
We need a new stiff that ain't got holes in it.
No fair! What us?
Fair mistake. Hey, Goose, try to stand real close together.
That one's gonna hit way harder!
The flying one empowers them with faith.
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell apart.
Get ready! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it! Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others! And he should be the first to die!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Lay on the herd!
Meet your maker! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Hear the word!
Last time someone got stabbed! Having fun with this space-filled fanatic up to point!
These fanatics only understand violence!
That was too close!
Let us resume at full force! Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Call me Stormlord! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Learn you! What's next, Peter? The flying one weaves a spell! Put a target on him!
Any last words?
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't be an easy target!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! The floater's healing the rest of them!
You can't do that without a head!
It's unfair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's
so
sever his
crazy!
ties that bind!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
How many times have I saved your life now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I'm ready! Find me an opening! This is how it's done!
Like my very own taser!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the
Big
field,
Ball
my
is
round!
out with a big solution! Thanks, Drax! The blockhead's amping up our buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! fire!
This has got my team on it! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
That's
Why?
the defense!
Why?
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Yeah, this whole ship stinks.
It's body odor. Faithful don't seem to wash.
It's worse than that. It's like
We don't need the details. There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ugh!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
This one just eats ammo! The Church of Cain is in session, Scutthole!
Reach! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
Give me or we're barely denting this thing! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
Back! Shut up before I will
Never see it coming! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Closing in!
Never seen drones so eager to die!
Deadliest woman incoming!
You don't stand a chance! Stay here!
Mark, these guys are stubborn!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
fight us!
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Root! Stop! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like!
About time! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Big packs!
Let them come!
Look out, another medic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
We must return to the ship. There is work to be done.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal here.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! They're closing in!
And they're gonna regret it!
They're trying to distract us some more! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on.
You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here.
We're getting close to the edge of the ship. And our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
One less cultist to worry about.
Is that what they call us, Burn? Straight to the burn ward!
Shocking! Round him up, crew!
I shall break their bones!
Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words.
everyone quiet.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way. Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing.
I hope.
Caution!
No fair! She's boosting everyone but us! Going to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin?
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Do not let the flying one end with further!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
And he should be the first to die!
The Hardhead's amping up his buddies!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Wait, I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon we're gonna be off Sacrosanct. Don't make no sense. There should have been more hallways and access ports.
We're lost.
Not lost, just getting my bearings. Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm getting real tired of wasting people. No, I ain't changed. I mean, I need a break. Just for a day or two. So I can get some feeling back in my trigger finger.
Feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man. Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain. How do you know what a hangover feels like? Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off this heap so we can fix that. Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No problem. Clark! How's that thing still dogging us? Run! Go! I hate everything in this ship! Go, go, go! I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Rip a new one! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Trying to wake him up!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Well, stop wasting time!
You're a big guy!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Why are we not moving?
Stop showing off! We gotta move, Quill!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Another cultist!
Dog that weirdo! Deserve it!
get to him, Groot! Wreck him, Drax! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Another one down!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rush him, Drax! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keep the flark off my tail.
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! You just messed with the wrong Italian! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Who's in charge now? I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
This battle must end!
Well, I swear to Scud, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it! Just carry the 7 and fly!
Peter Quill, with me here!
Everything's stressing me out! I'm with you, big guy!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Don't want to rush you, but...
Then stop rushing me!
Sam! I love playing South Zealot!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up! Stop!
I was just trying to wake them up! Do you guys give up yet?
Like it's gonna be that easy!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Straight out! A lot of room to cover here!
Just draw their fire away from me!
This one mocks our every effort!
You've been
Go get him,
thunderstruck!
Tiger!
I seek vengeance!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Well, get your ass over there and help Groot!
can't shake you! We're taking care of it!
Don't scare me like that, man! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky Cruiser! Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh! Back!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. I am Groot. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo,
Can't wait to get out of
Move
here.
over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
I am Groot.
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
I am Groot.
Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
Really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that! Turn it the wrong way and it could blow!
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know. Because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Thanks for nothing, Dad.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me. Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived a cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush? According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am Groot.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Chitauri blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am Groot.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Chitauri and also got destroyed.
I am Groot.
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. You're with us now, Groot. I know that's not the same thing as home, but it's something. Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere? I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, all right? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry. Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. I doubt even you could break that.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Нет. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content. Got a piece of that guy!
Bah! What?
Taking fire!
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal legion.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? Find out he's alive.
Never heard of him.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullshoot has the worst flark at timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
Moron. Protect your points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like you pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors!
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
Ah!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship washing a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
I am Clary, warrior.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
Oh, fuck you.
I know, Bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpan's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Hunter must choose quickly, little one.
After scanning your ship, welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
How may we assist you?
Quill, pick something already.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? Just pick something, Peter.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Centurion Ko-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the World Mine will be listed there.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Please stop
We are aware of the current threat, but
And devote no resources toward fighting it.
I know! Let's join the Corps and rob them!
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender. Well, how about that one?
Not today.
How about this?
Nope.
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
Please, for the hell.
Groot's wondering if your brain's short-circuited or something, Quill, because you're taking too Flarkin long. I'll lend a paw and pick this one.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I am Groot.
Groot wants us to report a crime.
How about future crime? I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps. They should be helping.
I am Groot. Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom
Makes all future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
All lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collecting consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me inept.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is
ill-advised.
Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
Unknown reasons. The Church is
stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
we cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation.
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
decision to leave. However, your
emotional state is not our primary
concern.
We did not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single.
Believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda
They, actually.
Look, pass on information.
How can we be stopped?
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me that.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hacked Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memory.
Good. So let's
However, given the ill times, now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces drive.
You're running away?
What about the refugee?
Our primary directive.
Hey, you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tail.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must leave.
Why?
For affluence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha!
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Core?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar are the Nova
Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matrix promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the Galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.